Hi, today we're going to make a cocktail with Fernet Branca. Doesn't that sound fun? Let's go! Hi, I'm Caribbean Andy. I want to show you easy ways to make better cocktails at home and talk a little bit about my bartending experience on the way. Check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and well, hey, let's see what I'm going to make today. Welcome back, everybody, especially me. If you're someone who's been subscribed to the channel for a while, you may have noticed I haven't posted a video in a while. And you know, when I started doing this, one of the biggest things that I took away from finding success on YouTube was that you just have to be consistent. And I thought, oh, I'll never miss making a video or posting a video. I was wrong. I took a several months long break, but I'm back now. So stay tuned for regular cocktail and bartending videos. If it's your first time watching, go ahead and subscribe. And then if you don't like this video, then you don't have to watch anymore. But let's get started. So, as I said, we're making a cocktail with Fernet Branca. If you're not familiar, Fernet is an Italian liqueur. It's bitter. It's almost sort of like an Italian fancy version of Jägermeister. Not quite as syrupy sweet, but you definitely get a lot of that sort of dark, earthy root, sort of minty menthol, and anisey spice kind of blend of flavors. And you don't typically find it in cocktails. I actually use this in my version of the Long Island iced tea, which I also have a video for. You can check that out. Watch this first, though. But it's really nice in a cocktail when used sparingly, because it does pack a lot of flavor. If you're someone with a home bar, you already have the other two ingredients that we're going to need today. We're just using gin and sweet vermouth. Bombay dry. This is Bombay Sapphire. Say whatever. It's a London dry gin, and then I'm using Dolin sweet vermouth, which is probably from the last time I made a cocktail video. Seems to be holding up just fine in the fridge. So we're going to make a cocktail today called a Hanky Panky. This cocktail comes to us from Harry Craddock's Savoy Cocktail book, and it was created by a woman named Ada Coleman. Ada Coleman was the head bartender of the American bar in the Savoy Hotel in London for over 20 years, back at the turn of the century. At the time, it was uncommon for a woman to even be allowed behind a bar. I believe women were not allowed to bartend before Prohibition in the United States. So I think it's really cool that she went on to become the head bartender, did that job for so long. She's actually only one of two women who have held that position at that bar, and this is probably her most notable original creation. So crazy to think about now, especially like me in my bartending career. I feel like any mentor or anyone who's taught me anything or been a leader or just great to work with, it's just such a female-dominated industry today. So funny to think about. Female-dominated yet still treats women terribly. But anyway, let's make a cocktail. Moving on. So this is going to be a stirred drink. It's just these three spirits. So we'll build it in our Uri mixer, and it's going to be equal parts of gin and vermouth, kind of like a little bit of a twist on a Martinez. So we're going to do 1.5 ounces of our Bombay Sapphire. Pour that right in, and then I only have 2 pour spouts. Sometimes I make fun of using a pour spout, but we're going to use a bar spoon as a measurement, and it's nice to have the controlled measurement from the pour spout. 1.5 ounces of Dolin sweet vermouth, and you can use any old sweet vermouth. Martini and Rossi is probably fine for this. Pretty simple cocktail, doesn't need any super complex flavors like Carpano Antica. And then we're going to do a bar spoon of our Fernet Branca. There's also a lot of other versions of this bitter out there. A lot of small batch spirit companies are making their own versions of Fernet. I know Maletti has a Fernet out there as well. Really sort of fun and in vogue these days, or at least when bars still existed. Some recipes may also call for just a few dashes of Fernet. I like to bump it up a little and do a whole bar spoon. So go ahead, gently pour this in here until our spoon is full. Put it right in. I'm going to drop my spoon in there. handful of ice. This is going to go in a coupe. Stir it for about 20 seconds or so. When you stir, should be nice and quiet. This is a little loud because there's no other noise, but you know, yeah, that's probably diluted enough. And let's go ahead, strain it right in the glass. Wow, look at that. It's our cocktail. It smells nice. Very piney. Forestral, if you will. Oh, light and easy to drink. Admittedly, I did brush my teeth not too long ago, so I think that's actually complementing the cocktail, not like when you drink orange juice after brushing your teeth, but this is like a great follow-up. Has like some nice hints of mouthwash, but in a good way. This is a great cocktail. Super simple to make in your home bar. You can probably follow the same formula. If you don't have any Fernet, use any other Amaro. If you've got some Cynar or a Verna at home, do the same thing and you'll have a nice little drink. Gosh, I love it. Try it out at home. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching today. Make sure you hit the thumbs up and that you're subscribed. And I'll see you every week with new cocktail videos. Cheers.